Hello leaders and future leaders, this is Retired Sergeant First Class Bites. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 easiest jobs to get promoted in across the US Army. We're not talking about easy work, we're talking about MOSs where promotions tend to move faster because the Army needs more NCOs in those jobs. That usually shows up in a few ways: lower monthly cutoff scores, high demand and low manning, high turnover due to tough working conditions, or the MOS gets flagged as a STAR MOS, which simply means the Army labeled it as high promotion potential because they need to fill more NCO positions. I'm using actual Department of the Army promotion cutoff score reports and STAR MOS lists from 2023 through 2025 as a baseline. Cutoff scores change every month, but these MOSs repeatedly show up with lower scores or STAR MOS flags. Before we get into the MOS list, here's something every current and future soldier needs to understand. From E1 to E4, promotions in the Army are basically automatic as long as you're not flagged and you meet the minimum time requirements. The timeline looks like this: E1 to E2, 6 months time in service; E2 to E3, 12 months time in service, 4 months time in grade; E3 to E4, 24 months time in service, 6 months time in grade. You can get promoted faster with waivers, but those are the standard timelines. The significant change happens at E5 and above. Promotion stops being automatic and becomes competitive. You need promotion points, a promotion board score, schools, awards, and good NCO ERs, and most importantly, the Army uses cutoff scores that change every month for each MOS. So if your points are above that cutoff, you get promoted. If they're not, you wait. That's why MOS choice matters so much. Some MOSs constantly have low cutoff scores, and others stay maxed out for months or even years. And that's exactly what this list is based on. For more information on exactly what you need to get promoted, watch the video in the description. Let's get into it. Number 10, 92 Yankee, Unit Supply Specialist. What they do: 92 Yankees run the supply room. They manage weapons, gear, property books, hand receipts, inventories, CIF coordination, and accountability for everything your unit signs for. Why promotion is easier: every company-sized unit needs a supply section. Command teams rely heavily on their supply sergeant, so they push to keep 92 Yankees in the NCO ranks. The workload is heavy and constant. A lot of people either burn out, reclass, or ETS, which opens up promotion slots. Numbers don't lie. In the January 2024 active duty cutoff scores, 92 Yankee Sergeant was sitting at 289 points and Staff Sergeant at 476, both on the lower side compared to many MOSs sitting in the 5 to 700s. With so many eligible soldiers promoted each month, 92 Yankee has a steady flow of promotions rather than the bottleneck you see in some MOSs. Number 9, 88 November, Transportation Management Coordinator. What they do: 88 Novembers plan and coordinate the movement of people, vehicles, equipment, containers, and cargo by road, rail, air, and sea. They are the staff level brains behind movement and distribution. Why promotion is easier: it's a relatively small MOS with high operational importance. Units and TSC, ESC level elements always need good 88 Novembers to keep operations moving. A lot of 88 Novembers get out for civilian logistics jobs, which opens up E5 and E6 slots. Numbers don't lie. In that same January 2024 cutoff report, 88 November Sergeant cutoff was 257 points, which is very low. There weren't many soldiers eligible in this MOS, but the Army still pushed promotions, a sign they really needed NCOs. Number 8, 74 Delta, CBRN Specialist. What they do: 74 Deltas handle chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear defense. They run detection equipment, decon sites, recon, and advise commanders on CBRN threats. Why promotion is easier: CBRN is a low-density MOS. Most units only have a few 74 Deltas. There's a steady need for qualified CBRN NCOs at company, battalion, and brigade. A lot of units have struggled to fill all their 74 Delta positions, especially in maneuver brigades. Numbers don't lie. In January 2024, 74 Delta Sergeant cutoff was 266 and Staff Sergeant was just 397, again lower than many MOSs. 74 Delta also shows a solid ratio of promotions to eligibles, meaning if you get your points up and meet PME requirements, you've got strong chances. Number 7, 88 Mike, Motor Transport Operator. operator. What they do: 88 mics drive and operate tactical vehicles, LMTVs, HETs, PLS, fuelers, and other heavy equipment. They run convoys, resupply missions, and support everything from training exercises to deployments. Why promotion is easier? It's a big MOS with constant demand in every brigade. Convoy operations and field training burn people out, leading to high turnover. Units need confident NCOs to run convoy briefs, gun trucks, and movement sections. Numbers don't lie. January 2024, 88 Mike Sergeant cutoff was 267 and Staff Sergeant 535. Sergeant especially was on the low end with tons of eligibles and a healthy number of promotions. 88 Mike is also a common MOS on shortage lists and often benefits from STAR MOS type attention or priority for promotion opportunities in certain months. Number 6, 13 Foxtrot, Fire Support Specialist. What they do: 13 Foxtrots are the eyes for artillery and indirect fire. They call for fire, adjust rounds, integrate fires with maneuver, and support both artillery and maneuver units. Why promotion is easier? Low density job with high demand, especially in combat arms units. Requires a specific skill set, and not everyone wants to stay in it long term. FIST teams need solid E5s quickly, especially in BCTs. Numbers don't lie. In January 2024, 13 Foxtrot Sergeant cutoff was 24. That 24 code literally means there weren't enough fully eligible soldiers, so everyone who was eligible got selected. 13 Foxtrot was also listed on the STAR MOS list for that month, which HRC uses to highlight MOSs with high promotion potential. Number 5, 13 Bravo, Cannon Crew Member. What they do: 13 Bravos operate and maintain towed and self-propelled artillery pieces. They handle loading, firing, maintenance, gun line operations, and some ammo handling. Why promotion is easier? Gun lines are manpower hungry. The work is physical, loud, and demanding, which pushes some soldiers to leave the MOS or ETS. Batteries need NCOs to run gun squads and sections, so when there's a shortage, promotions come faster. Numbers don't lie. January 2024, 13 Bravo Sergeant cutoff also showed 24, meaning not enough eligible soldiers to fill the requirements. Another MOS where every eligible soldier was basically picked up. 13 Bravo is also flagged as a STAR MOS at Sergeant in that same report, signaling higher promotion potential and priority for BLC. Number 4, 11 Bravo, Infantryman. What they do: 11 Bravos are the core of the Army's close combat force, raids, assaults, ambushes, patrols, urban operations, and security missions. Why promotion is easier, relatively speaking? It's a massive MOS, one of the largest in the Army. High operational tempo, tough conditions, and combat identity all contribute to higher turnover compared to many support MOSs. With so many line companies and platoons to fill, there's a constant need for junior NCOs. Numbers don't lie. In January 2024, 11 Bravo Sergeant cutoff was 317 and Staff Sergeant 365, both relatively low compared to many technical MOSs in the 500 to 700 range. Infantry appears frequently with mid to lower cutoffs in trend reports because the Army always needs rifle squad leaders and team leaders. Number 3, 19 Delta, Cavalry Scout. What they do: 19 Deltas conduct reconnaissance and security. They are the eyes and the ears of the battlefield. Route recon, screen lines, observation posts, target identification, and sometimes direct fire engagements. Why promotion is easier? Cav formations frequently operate under strength. The work is high intensity, lots of field time, mounted and dismounted recon, and long hours. Units are constantly looking for reliable team leaders and section sergeants. Numbers don't lie. In that same January 2024 report, 19 Delta Sergeant cutoff was 296 and Staff Sergeant 314, both lower than many support and technical MOSs. 19 Delta also shows a solid number of promotions compared to eligibles, which means HRC is trying to fill Scout NCO gaps consistently. Number 2, 12 Bravo, Combat Engineer. What they do: 12 Bravos handle demolitions, breaching, mobility and counter mobility, route clearance support, obstacles, and fortifications. They work with infantry and armor to blow things up or clear the way. Why promotion is easier? It's a combat arms MOS with a dangerous mission set. Route clearance, breaching, and demo are just not jobs that people want to do for 20 years. That translates translates into higher turnover and a stronger need for NCOs who stay in. Numbers don't lie. January 2024, 12 Bravo Sergeant cutoff was 24 and Staff Sergeant 342. That 24 again means not enough eligible soldiers. Everybody who met the criteria was promoted. 12 Bravo is also listed as a STAR MOS at Sergeant in that report, which again, HRC uses to identify MOSs where more promotions could have happened if more soldiers were eligible. And number 1 on our list, 92 Golf Culinary Specialist. What they do: 92 Golfs run dining facilities, field kitchens, and food service operations. They plan, prep, cook, and serve meals in garrison and in the field, and they support large-scale feeding operations. Why promotion is easiest right now. DFAC work is non-stop. Early mornings, long hours, weekends, and holidays. A lot of 92 Golfs either reclass or get out because of the grind. Units and installations always need NCOs to run shifts, sections, and full DFACs. Numbers don't lie. In January 2024, 92 Golf Sergeant cutoff was 136, which is extremely low. There were relatively few eligibles, but a strong number of promotions, meaning HRC was actively trying to fill NCO gaps in food service. None of these MOSs are easy. What makes them easier to get promoted in is lower average promotion cutoffs, STAR MOS status and shortage indicators, high turnover in tough, high tempo roles, and constant demand for NCOs in those fields. Promotion points change month to month, and your unit, timing, and performance still matter a ton. If you're looking to give yourself the best shot at getting promoted quicker, these MOSs historically open doors faster than the overmanned, highly technical, or low turnover jobs. You'll find full videos on a lot of these MOSs linked in the description, so check them out. If you've got any questions about the Army or anything from this video, ask away in the comments. And join our community Discord. It's an excellent place to talk with others about the Army and get real advice. This is Sergeant First Class Bites. I'm out.
So much in the air. I'm scared.